They don't teach us this in school, and that's not by accident. The truth is, much of Latin America was built on the backs of enslaved Africans. Millions were brought to places like Brazil, Colombia, Cuba, and the Dominican Republic in chains, in numbers far greater than those brought to the United States. Our ancestors cleared land, built cities, harvested crops, and fought for freedom on soil that never wanted to fully acknowledge their humanity. But after slavery was abolished, these nations didn't embrace Black people. They made calculated efforts to erase them. Governments across Latin America launched policies aimed at whitening their populations through European immigration, interracial marriage campaigns, and the active erasure of African culture from national identity. Blackness was treated as a problem to be solved, not a legacy to be honored. And it gets deeper. The very term Latin America was not created by the people of these lands. It was coined by French elites in the 1800s. Their goal was to culturally align Spanish and Portuguese-speaking nations with Europe, especially France, under a so-called Latin identity. That label was never about us. It was about bringing these countries into the fold of white European influence, further burying their African and indigenous roots beneath a mask of European respectability. They wanted to erase the drums, the dialects, the resistance, the pride. They wanted to make Black and indigenous people invisible, reduced to folklore and stereotypes, not recognized as foundational to the land itself. We've been told to celebrate a term that was designed to exclude us. We've been told to embrace a history that actively tried to silence our place in it. But we are not invisible. We've been fighting, creating, surviving, and leading since the beginning. It's time we speak the truth without shame or hesitation. The erasure stops with us. We are the living proof that no amount of whitewashing can destroy the power of our presence or the truth of our past.
Emancipation of slavery was a threat to the social hierarchy in Latin America, so white elites came up with a plan to systemically, physically, and culturally wipe out Black people. How did the region do it? Mass white European immigration while banning the immigration of non-whites. Welcome to the Blancamiento and Brancamiento period, which literally mean to whiten. In this period, elites aim to make Black people disappear through their gradual absorption into the white race. Over 10 million European immigrants settled in Latin America between 1880 and 1930, with 90% of them going to Argentina, Uruguay, Cuba, and Brazil. Brazil even went as far as to pay for transportation costs from Europe and passed a law making European immigrants automatic citizens as soon as they arrived.